Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for Capricorn. Oh yeah. All right, let's see what's going on in your space, your energy, what's going to happen, and what's coming in. Look, gateways opening up for you. Wow, look at that. You're maybe retaking back your power. You're thriving in whatever you're doing. You have some really great things coming through here, it looks like. I like this for you. And the truth, you may be one person that kind of speaks facts or truth based in the way you convey your energy or the way it comes across in your energy here. And you are protected. Very nice. So you may be getting a lot of protection from something coming through that may be trying to take your power. There's some type of truth that people see you as. I feel like you may speak a lot of truth when you speak, or that you make a lot of sense to people. I feel like your energy really is one that it's sought after quite a bit, Capricorn. You may have that type of that really great kind of personality. Bonding and intimacy. I like this for you. Magnetic attraction and passion coming through. There's some realization, a spiritual awakening to this person, or this person is waking up to you, or even spirituality. And it's going to give you a really good foundation for your home based business, your home in general, or you're going to purchase a home if you don't already have one. Or if you already have one, maybe you're upgrading to a new home, or just have that really good foundation when it comes to things going on. Enemy, watch your back. Okay, so there may be somebody in your energy that you should be aware of. Now, you may not be taking notice of this just yet, and it may be something that you are kind of being warned about right now in this reading, to take notice of things, turn around when people aren't expecting you to, in a way that isn't like, oh, gotcha. But maybe you turn around more than you normally do to see, maybe they're making a face at you, maybe they're giving you the bird, I don't know, but something that they're doing behind your back, that, or they're wanting bad things for you, or something not great energy coming through for that. You may be feeling this regret for letting somebody into your life, or they may feel regret after. Maybe you may be their karma here. Look for what's hidden. Yeah, read between the lines here. So, needing to see what is not necessarily being seen um, clearly. So, really kind of taking notice of things, being aware of people's smiles, grins, eye contact, whatever it is. You're going to see something. Maybe at a party when you're having fun is when you're going to see what you need to see when it comes to this person. I feel like somebody doesn't like that you maybe are the life of the party. Maybe a lot of people like being in your energy. Maybe you bring a lot of great things, and maybe you get a lot of attention. Yeah, we have Cupid's arrow here, having faith that love is coming. There's unconditional love coming through. And what are we thinking about? Oh, meeting and having a conversation with somebody in particular here. They may be thinking this for you. Now, you're going to get some type of clarity and truth, maybe regarding somebody in particular here. And look at that. You're going to keep that positive mindset. You're going to manifest exactly what you want and get that abundance. You may be being charmed or used, or, yeah, need to be putting up some boundaries regarding somebody who is coming across as more of an enemy than a friend. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Tell me what you need to know for Capricorn. We have balance, harvest moon. We have 25 that breaks down to 7. This is maybe reflecting on your journey. You may be doing that dark night of the soul and looking at things. You may even be able to commune with the dead. We have 25, and then we have 32, which breaks down to 5. So, communing with the dead. Now, you may be able to speak with passed over loved ones. You may be a medium. You may be even a psychic medium where you feel certain feelings and picking up on energy from people around you as well. So, because mediumship is talking with the past over loved ones and having psychic abilities is picking up in the energy of people around you, having both, you're able to pick up on energies of past over loved ones, um, but also other people's passed over loved ones and picking up on the energies in the rooms. So you might have a lot of gifts going on, a lot of clairs I'm getting here. So you might be actually looking at some of the clairs and trying to figure out which ones your abilities that you're naturally already kind of have already, where you might want to work on those abilities. Yeah, get that confidence in yourself. To gain that confidence by practicing things is going to help you obtain that confidence in what you're picking up on and not doubting it. Let's see, we have organized the mind. So right now you may not have anything going on that you're trying to organize. Perhaps you're needing to organize something here. Maybe it has to do with the business, or maybe you have short term memory loss, or sometimers, maybe it's all the time. I don't know, but 27 and number 9, this is kind of nearing that end of the cycle of needing to organize something in your head about certain steps or things that are coming up that you need to be have done already, or whatever the case is. Maybe you'd like to write things down as a list so that you remember things. Maybe you don't have a great memory. Maybe it has nothing to do with memory, just having organizational skills, or maybe looking into getting some people to help you with getting organized on something here. May even be that you need to take a course maybe on mediumship, okay, or on how to get your gifts up to snuff or to par where you want to be at. That's going to give you that confidence to believe in it, that you're able to do this. So there's some illusions that may be broken here as well with the number 9 coming into that fulfillment. I feel like with these illusions being broken, this also could be Neptune retrograde that's showing you some of the illusions here that maybe you haven't been seeing. So let's see what else we have for Capricorn. Meditation. So maybe needing to focus with the organizing the mind, that may be also for that meditation. Maybe your mind's wandering too much off of what you're supposed to be focusing on when you're trying to meditate, and kind of clearing everything out. We have reincarnation. So there may be a couple times you've been here this lifetime. Maybe you're looking into a reincarnation. Maybe you believe in reincarnation. We have strength. So you definitely have the courage and I feel like a very strong mindset or mind or values. Foresight. Yes, you may have those abilities to see things. Maybe you are a prophet, where you're able to see things before they actually happen, and or feel them, feel things that are coming, and then they happen shortly after. Let's see what else here. And remembrance. So maybe you're able to remember past lives. So let's just see what else we have. Melting. So this may be your heart melting. This may be spirit melting, and that's kind of like, how do I put that? Um, hang on. Okay, I thought I kind of had something that I had written up on this, but I can't think of what the heck this was again for melting. And there's is a spiritual melting. So if you want to kind of know about that, maybe have a look and see. I'm gonna have to actually refresh on these cards again. I thought I had already, and it's just not coming to me. It's kind of like on the tip of my tongue, and it's just not coming through for me on this melting. But it's almost like your heart melting or your resolve melting, maybe even like getting more in touch with spirit. It's almost like getting closer to spirit. Something along those lines. I can't recall 100%, but that's kind of what I'm feeling is like getting a better relationship with spirit. So through maybe even meditations. So let's look at the outcome for you, Capricorn. We have blessings. There's some closure coming through for you for these blessings to come through. You have some freedom here. What do we have for freedom? Oh, you have that peace. I like this. And oh, there's confidence. It does come through. I like that for you. And forgiveness. And you might be getting to that point in your journey where forgiveness is part of the end game, in a way of the dark night of the soul, kind of learning certain things about yourself. And one is to be able to forgive, not for that other person, but for yourself in a way, that it frees you up so you don't have that consuming time and energy that you can put elsewhere. So you're able to let that go. And we have truth. I like the truth. I feel like you will find whatever the truth is about certain people in your life, um, and about how you feel as through yourself. I feel like you're going to not lie to yourself about things. I feel like you're going to see things in a way that you won't be able to lie to yourself about certain things that are coming through. Almost like seeing the intuition of what that is referring to and trusting in your intuition and what it's saying to you in a way that you can't get it wrong. You're going to really see it clearly. And then we have lighten your load. I like this because I feel like whoever comes in for you is going to help you out in whatever is going on in your world in a way that you don't have the weight of the world on your back anymore. Somebody's going to be in there to help you accomplish things or help you out in other areas of your life that frees you up for other things. So there's going to be this equal give and take when it comes to everyday living, plus maybe even financial freedom, a little more financial freedom as well, is having your money together, living in one place versus both living in separate places where it's you're paying out more, you're both paying out more, and where you'll save money as you come together. So I feel like there's some really great things coming in for Capricorn here. Tell me about the protection here. Haha. So whatever opportunity for abundance financially, through your career, your manifestations, whatever your resources is, there's a clear pathway through to pass the gate here. So I feel like it's going to be a beautiful walk. There's some flowers and growth everywhere. And these are essentially financial freedom type of blessings coming through. This is something that is protected here. And I like this for you. I feel like you're going to have a lot of freedom and power, but keep in mind to be humble and not let the power get to your head. Let's see what's lighten the load for you. Ah. Somebody here is coming. Oh, sorry. I don't really want to have that for that, but this is the end of the game. So somebody is going to come in and communicate some type of truth here, but lighten the load here. I feel like somebody's willing to fight for you, fight for the truth, fight for how they feel about you. They're going to see how they feel about you with the truth, and that's in the end here for the outcome. So I kind of jumped the gun on that one for sure. Let's see about the Knight of Swords. Why did that come up for lighten the load? Okay, so somebody maybe I feel like let's just leave that for now and let's see this party here. Yeah, you're gonna heal whatever this is. Whoever this enemy is, you're gonna see what they are. You're gonna see what they're about, and I feel like you may already know and already be healing that already. I feel like if you have this foresight and you have that spiritual strength within your mind, body, and soul, I feel like you've already started this healing process from this person. You might already even be aware of what is going on. Yeah, you may already seen these plans, or you've been already spoken to about these plans already. You may have already made your plans on something. All right, so boundaries and that Ace of Cups. This is that new relationship coming in, very compassionate and emotional and loving and intimate. This is all the things coming through with this Cupid's arrow, to say in a nutshell, overpowering love, this overflowing with peace and tranquility. This is somebody that you're really going to be able to see yourself with or feel like this is a gift or a blessing to you. What's the breaking illusions? Yeah, you have that mental strength here, that mental capacity here that's very strong-minded, or maybe have gone through a lot of lessons. Yeah, I kind of feeling like maybe a lot of people view you a certain way, maybe how you sometimes people see you as a threat, and it's just because you are one of those authentic people that doesn't have to be anything but who you are. And you're good with who you are. You don't really care what other people think of you. And I really like this energy that I'm picking up, because it's so important to be feeling confident about yourself and that you're here for a reason. Not anyone can be us. No one can be you. Only you can. So trying to be someone else other than who you're meant to be is kind of against all odds. Like it's not meant to be like that. It should be that you're trying to be who you truly are and not someone that you're not, because no one else is like you, and you're here for a reason to be that way, to be your authentic self. And you shouldn't feel ashamed or bad about who you are. You should have that confidence in yourself that, hey, nobody else walks the way I walk, is the way I am, and have that um, uniqueness about you that nobody else has, and kind of shows, and not in a bad way either. Melting. So you may have a lot of options going on here. You may melt a lot of hearts. Maybe it is the fact that you are spiritual, or your spiritual journey, that's showing people who you are or how you are, or maybe just that attitude of you do you, man. Like, I'm gonna do what I need to do, and you don't worry about me, and I won't worry about you, kind of thing. Or you just don't give a shit what people think of you, and which is rightfully so. It's none of your business what people think of you. Um, you know who you are, and the people that know who you are. So that's all that matters. So we do have a rebirth, or a transformation, if you will, with the Death card coming through. These are changes, endings, and letting go of things, transforming things essentially. All right, let's see. And we have the Queen of Wands. So I like that you're showing up. You're very attractive. You have a lot of confidence. You are showing that forgiveness. I feel like you may even be a business owner, or you are just that type of person where you take action on things. You don't really say, you may talk about what you're going to do, but then you do it. You don't talk about it and never do it. You do what you say you're going to do when you say you're going to do it, or if you have that little, depending on what your moon sign is and your emotions and some of your other signs, your rising or whatever, will kind of determine what type of person you are. But you may be one of those people that is that happy-go-lucky kind of person, but when it really matters to you, you're going to do what you need to do, and it's hell or high water type of thing. So let's see about this Queen of Wands here, because we're looking here at the lightening the load here, and with the Knight of Swords here, this is somebody coming in and taking action. Okay, so, and you may be taking action on this broken heart here. Now, what are we taking action on? Okay, so maybe something that maybe wasn't revealed or that you didn't see coming here. And let's see, what is this? This might be a shock of who shows up here. Yeah, you might need a different perspective when it comes to whoever's coming in for you. Let's see, why? Okay, so you are, I'm kind of getting with this, maybe needing to reveal yourself even, because you may be hidden away, you're not getting out a lot, and it may be that you need to get out more in order to come across this other person. So by crossing paths with this other person, and the only way you're going to be able to do that is if you get out of your house. And maybe you're not getting out a lot. So being the hermit and doing that self-care and everything, it may not be time until springtime. Was it springtime that I saw somewhere? Maybe that was a different reading, but there is a time that you're meant to do this. And let's just see what else comes through here. Okay, so it might be at now in September or October, harvest time, possibly. And that may be that you're growing those pentacles or your garden or whatever you're doing, and whatever's coming in for harvest is when this love will come in. Maybe that's in the next month or so. I'm almost getting needing to change some type of perspective about getting out there. And you're not going to meet this person in the garden either. You're going to have to go further out than that. If you're manifesting meeting somebody, then you have to essentially go out and meet people. That's the only way you're going to run into the person you're meant to run into. So, what's at the bottom of the deck? Okay, so you may have been abandoned or walked away from people, or you're willing to walk away from people if you feel they're going to hurt you in some way when it comes to your heart. So let's see how you're feeling about this person coming in with this Ace of Cups here. We have a lot of blessings. We have Ace, Hermit, Hangman. These are all Death card. These are all major arcanas, which the moon as well. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana. So these aren't things that are going to be temporarily changing in your life. These are going to be more permanent bases, permanent things that are going to change for you. Perhaps you're going to buy a house. Perhaps you're going to really run into a friend or someone you thought was a friend. Okay, so let's see what your intuition is saying here about this person. Okay, so you may have to have patience. It may be them doing the healing right now. Maybe you're already well on your way of healing. Maybe you're still healing. Maybe it's your person that is hiding away from everybody doing self-love and healing. It could be you. Take it however it resonates for you, of course. And this may be somebody that's very hopeful or waiting for this journey to start. Maybe they're working on themselves, doing the day by day, being in the flow, maybe having that peace and harmony in their life, or even working on their life purpose at this time. And we have the Star. So we have somebody that's very hopeful here. having hope and promise and healing as well. So this may be even a twin flame coming through Capricorn where you are healing and have hope for the new things coming in. You may be getting guidance, having faith, maybe even public recognition, or this could be your person. And with the Temperance, this is somebody that is in that life purpose, in the flow, in their journey, and with harmony and peace, and also being patient. So I feel like even if somebody pokes you, it takes a lot of poking at you before you lose your cool or before you say something such as somebody. So I feel like it takes an awful lot to get to you. And this may be where you don't share your energy with a lot of people. And it may take an awful lot for somebody to upset you. So you may have Sagittarius in your chart somewhere, your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Well, not your sun, because Capricorn is the sun sign here. But I mean, it could be that maybe you have a Capricorn moon and maybe somebody's watching their other signs in their chart. So it doesn't have to be your sun sign. Capricorn can be your moon, sun, or rising, even your Venus. So there's no certain way, or maybe you're watching it for a Capricorn. You could be a cross watcher where you are watching for someone else's readings of what's going on in their life. So, I mean, whatever you're doing, it's good to see what other parts of your chart what's coming in for that to kind of get the whole picture on. So I do like this for you, Capricorn. I feel like you maybe been waiting for a bit, but so is your person. Your person's been healing as well. And this may be why this hasn't come together yet. But I'm really liking that you're getting a couple aces here. So a lot of blessings coming forward financially and within love. And I feel like this is maybe things that you've manifested for. So keep manifesting and keep asking for your manifestations, exactly what you want to have, and as if you already have it. So, all right, you guys. Thank you for all your likes, shares, and subscriptions, because that is one way you can really help the channel is by subscribing. Yeah, I want to try to get up to 5,000 subscriptions, or 10,000 subscriptions is my goal. So I think we're close to 5 now if we haven't already surpassed that. But I really appreciate each and every one of you, of course, and take care and stay blessed. We'll see you next time. All right, Lita.